Hey, this is Hidokiri Kurtai, and welcome to Etrian Odyssey Untold, the Millennium Girl. Let me just make sure that my options are all nice and good. That should be good. If we're doing auto, I should probably do hyper. Oh, skip should definitely be on hyper. Okay. Okay, that should be good now. So we'll go on to new game. I don't have demo. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm doing Untold 1 instead of Nexus right now, it's because I'm still recording Nexus. Right now I'm at as of recording right now, I'm at the 7th Labyrinth, the Ancient Forest, slowly making my way whenever I have free time from work, writing stuff, playing other games that I'm not Let's Playing, and so on and so forth. That and going through this will allow me to remind myself of a lot of stuff for EP1 since it's just a remake of the first game. And I figured that that would actually help out stuff. Mostly like tiny little things like, how big is the labyrinth? How far away is the labyrinth from Etrian? You know, little things that nobody really cares about. Which, based on what I've noticed, the labyrinth is probably around 7 square miles in diameter, and it's probably a little over a mile about southeast of Etrian, based on the one map that I saw inside the game. Anyways, so we actually have two options here. Classic mode is exactly the same as it was before, basically the first game, more or less. You get to pick your party, you get to create your party, and all that good stuff. You also get Hexer and Ronin unlocked right at the very start. Story mode is for people that pretty much it was made to drag in new players that wouldn't give the series a chance due to they can't get into like very minimalistic stories or anything that way. Plus, this also gives you a preset 5-person party, which works pretty well for the most of the game. Since, you know, one of the most common things for people playing the games are, what party do I pick? Especially if the experience you know, if you creating a lot of guild members, it could take a while for some of them to get caught back up and everything. Doesn't help that if you're playing like the early DS games, there's some some characters have skills that are just flat out garbage, don't work properly. The descriptions don't do exactly what the skill says, etc. EP1 was especially bad about that. Anyways, I will be going for story simply because I've technically already done classic mode when I played the original. And story mode has two unique classes that you can only get unlocked in classic mode if you clear the story mode anyways. And story mode also has a extra dungeon that is required to go through the story mode. Whereas in classic, said dungeon doesn't exist, so you never even get to go in there. Unless you use one of the mods for the game. Anyways, yep. Act as the Highlander, as you said, on a grand adventure with your companions. Yeah, Highlander was added in Nexus as well. I believe it plays exactly the same as it does in Nexus. Because I think Highlander was a DLC for 2 Untold, and it got nerfed. From what I understand. I haven't played 2 Untold. That's just what I've heard. And then when it went back to Nexus, it basically went back to how it was in Untold, meaning massively overpowered. Okay, oh boy, difficulties. So I mentioned this in EP5, how the difficulties work. Basically, we have 2 easy modes and a normal mode. To go into detail, Picnic makes it so that your party does about double damage. They take 80% less damage. Your healing is 1.5 times more effective. And if you die in a fight, you get the option to retry it as many times as you want. Standard mode, your party does about 1.5 times damage. They take 40% less damage, you know, so they take 60% damage versus taking 20% on this one. Your healing's not affected, and you get 1 retry, I think, per visit to the labyrinth. I don't think it's per fight. I'm pretty sure it's just you get 1 retry per visit to the labyrinth. Which, you know, you could just say, I'm going to retry. And then you start outside the fight, and then you can just thread back to town. Expert mode has no modifiers. Therefore, it's normal mode. Nexus is exactly... this, 5, 2U, and Nexus have the exact same difficulties. Nexus has an extra one called Heroic mode, which is basically just expert mode, except you can't change the difficulty while you're playing the game. And you also get a little blip on your guild card for being in expert mode, I believe. Though I believe in this one you can actually change the difficulties down and back up if you really want to, which would be like, this is the difficulty you go on if you really need to grind your characters up. If you're somehow getting curb stomped. Anyways. Difficulty for previous Etrian Odysseys or just levels of challenge. Difficulty can be changed at any time in town. Yep.
Hey! Pedestrians this way!
Another explorer, eh?
Anyone coming to Etria these days is bound to be one.
That's a big change from the last town.
Yeah! It's an explorer's paradise! That's Etria for you!
We've received a request from a town called Etria. It seems they require a Highlander's aid. This will be a dangerous mission, but I believe you can do it. You are bound to the Far East, to Etria. Show them a Highlander's justice.
Hey, it's your turn.
Keep moving.
See ya!
Are you an explorer too? Oh. Invited by the Rada, eh? Welcome, Highlander. May you enjoy your time in Etria.
Okay, maybe the 11th is closer than I thought. Cause I could see the gorge up in the upper corner.
It's good to see that you made the hard journey, Highlander. I am the Rada councilman who summoned you to Etria.
Okay. Well, that's good to know for writing purposes. Because going by the map I saw, it looked like Etria was like to the northeast by to the northwest by a pretty good distance. I'll point out when I ever get to that cutscene. I mean, it's a cutscene you don't see for quite a ways into the... I don't think you see it till like the 5th stratum. Anyways. Oh, okay. I don't think this game will mentions it too much, but a lot of these characters actually do have names. This is Quinn. I don't think most of the NPCs in the original game actually had names, if I remember correctly. I know that like the art book mentions their names, or at least for the Untold version they do. Anyways, I've heard rumors that you are of a clan that seeks true justice and honors their word over all things.
Now then.
Wish I could get to the point of why you sent for you, but I must first see if you are capable of this task. We are dealing with a highly classified information, so I must determine if the Highlander is as skilled as the rumors say.
Well then.
I shall give you the mission that all... Okay, he's done talking. I'll give you a mission that all adventurers must complete in order to receive the official recognition. Okay, accept jobs in the mission at the Rod Hall. By completing these missions, you receive a variety of rewards. I'd like you to complete a mission I issue to anyone who wants to be an adventurer in Etria. I'll explain everything to you after that.
Was there something else? You'll accept the mission, yes?
Yep, the mapping mission.
Ah, so you... Well then. Well, allow me to explain.
The first task I put to you is to draw a map of the labyrinth. Cartography is a necessary skill for those who adventure into the forest. You must master it. I'm mindful that the hazards are great for one traveling alone. The Rada is prepared for companions for you. These two are quite skilled. I'm sure they won't be in your way, Highlander.
I'm Ren, a Roman. This here's my Hexer partner, Talatka. Nice meeting you, Highlander.
Right, it's one of those things I keep forgetting how Talakta's name is actually pronounced. Oddly enough, she's one of those characters in this game that have a different name in the Japanese version than the English. Her Japanese name is Susukuru. Okay.
Right.
It won't be for long, but we'll be venturing into the labyrinth together. So, we told you our names. What's yours? Yep, so we got a name, stuff. Okay. Oh, right. I have to use that. Doot. This character will not be showing up in Nexus, by the way. Wait. 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good to know 9 characters for later naming stuff. Kurtai, I'll remember that. Well then, sounds like we'll be traveling together.
Okay,
So let's go into the Yggdrasil Labyrinth and take on that first mission. Alright, so now we got 2 party members.
We're all counting on you.
So we can actually look and see what they do. Custom, yep, I know. So we can see my skills. Okay, I can't see. Oh, okay, right, they go down this way, right. I'm not used to that. I'm used to them continuing to go in the other direction. Yeah, this is one of the games where you have all your skills right at the start. So I'll need to actually decide on stuff. Because I don't remember what his skills actually do offhand. Okay, what does Ren have? Mastery, slantwise cut. Enables requiring a stance. No upper, no clear. She's okay, well, okay, her being drawing stance makes perfect sense considering her skills later on. Beheading, aims kill. Melee stab, frigid slash. Attack up, crit up, severing slash. Occasionally kills all enemies instantly at the start of the bout. Okay. Not sure if that's actually a good thing. Not particularly great. Okay. Okay, what do you got? Sapping Curse, Slitting Curse, Revenge. I don't know if Revenge is actually good in this game or not. I mean, I don't think Revenge ever goes back to Etrian Odyssey 2 levels of overpowered. But then again, I haven't really played classic mode in this version of the game. Hit rate. I mean, I'm looking at her skills even though I'm not going to be using most of these. I mean, I could probably just auto-battle all the fights. Because these, as you can see, these characters are considerably higher level than I am. For the first floor. Blind, Panic, Sleep, Bindings, TP up, Staggering Word, occasionally stuns all enemies at the start. Okay. 5 points in Chop? Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. Okay, now if I'm to look. I know Delay Charge and Cross Charge are stupid good. Ring Tide recovers all allies when the user stays an enemy. The users. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to look into the simulator for some of these skills to remember which skills on these are actually good. Because I'm pretty sure when I played this game, I'll mention it. The furthest I've made it in this game is up to the 5th stratum. Charge up. Ignorance equipment. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember which ones are actually good. Nothing wrong with learning that first. Oh yeah, it automatically gives me 1 point net. That's nice. I didn't even realize that. That's nice. I do know I want this sooner or later. Not sure if I need it right now. Maybe, okay, having Headbind early could probably be good. Let's see, consumes the user's HP from melee stab to the front line. Melee stab to... Melee stab attack to the front enemy line. To the front... Oh, party's HP. Okay, that makes more sense, okay. Rental. I already forgot how to pronounce her name. Are both veteran adventurers who earned the trust of the Rada. If there's anything you don't understand, I'm sure there'll be assistance.
Well then, I bid you good luck.
Are you ready?
Etrian is known for its hospitality. You'll find facilities here very useful during your time here. The shop has necessary equipment. You can learn things at the pub, and the inn is a good place to rest. When you're ready to set out, you can enter the forest from the outskirts of town. Etrian is home to various facilities. First, go to Shilika's goods and buy weapons and armor for yourself. Next is the Rooster Inn and save your game. And once that's done, be ready to begin. Head to the forest entrance and enter the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. That reminds me.
What is it?
Well, I can't de-equip them, obviously. I can't remember what stratum these weapons and armor are. Oh well, not that it matters. Get started, Shilikos.
Hello?
I don't think I've seen you before. Oh, you're with Ren. That means you're a new explorer, here for the labyrinth. Well, if you need items, weapons, equipment, I'm your girl.
How's that?
Shilka buys whatever you find in the forest. She makes them into new equipment for you. I'm sure you'll be coming here often on your mission.
If you want to try something, go ahead. Pick it up.
I'm sure I can't go on without all you explorers, so I'm counting on you. Yep, purchase weapons and armor from Shilka's goods. When selling, you can quickly sell several at once by pressing the Y button. Pressing L and R slide to the bottom screen, you can page through your party. They come in handy if you're changing their equipment. Functions useful when you shop at Shilka's goods, so be sure to remember them.
Which one you want?
Okay, so... Well, I can't afford the spear, so that's out. I don't have any armor anyway, so that's probably a good place to start. Tweed. Let's see, so, yeah. Oh, right! Equipment, right, That's something to remember. I really need to look into the mechanics, because I remember finding out that armor in this game is almost flat out worthless in this game. That's right. I almost forgot about that factor. Okay, the TARs would definitely be a good start. I mean, maybe early game that would be helpful. I think this is before. I think Untold 2 is what changed the armor system to be what it is in 5 and Nexus. I think. But I know that armor is considered to be its absolute worst in this game in particular. I mean, in the first game, it was one point of armor was 1 point of damage reduction, and that's all it did. So your vitality plus your defense plus your armor's defense was just how much less damage you're just taking, which is very helpful in the first to know that ahead of time in the first game, so that you don't spend like 2,000 learning. So you can buy something brand new for 2,000 to get 2 points of armor, or you could wait like 3 floors and buy something for like maybe 200 more that increases it by 5 or 6. Because those 2 points of damage reduction are not going to make that much of a difference at that point. Let's see. I'll give him boots.
There you go.
And a charge, because why not?
There you go.
And maybe one
There
minute.
you go.
Because I don't remember what the armor thing was in 2. It might have been the same as it was in the first game, because EO2 is basically EO 1.5. 3, I think it changed it to every 3 points of armor was 1 point of damage reduction or something. 4 was probably very similar because it recycled a lot of stuff from 3. This game, I think it's actually 4 points of defense equals 1 point of armor equals 1 point of damage reduction, or something stupid like that. I will be looking into that after I'm done recording this, so I can correct myself later. But yeah, defense, from my understanding, is really garbage in this game.
Have you came for?
To the
Which
point
one
that
you want?
if I had accessories like this right here is flat out better. 20 points of HP is better than 20 points of armor. Granted, that's the same as it was in the original EO.
Thanks for the business.
Mr. N.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn.
We cater to adventurers who explore the forest. Please make yourself at home. Under usual circumstances, only adventurers registered with the Rada can use this place. You have special permission, however. You can record your adventures here and use this place as a base of operations.
Then by all means, take your time.
I already gotten word that you're working for the Rada. Please don't hesitate to stop by for a rest. Okay, so this is, this character's name is Array. That's really about it.
Well,
I believe he flat out did not have a name in the original game. Sure, the Etrian feels like unlike any other place you've been, with all the adventurers here. Why don't you all have a look around? I'm sure you'll find something of interest. You also notice that the clinic is in this place instead of being a completely separate thing. That'll save.
Sign in over here, please. Come back here whenever you're tired.
Mansion, which we don't have access to yet. This is a thing that's added in this game. We get this later. I also have to name it, so I'll have to think of a good name for it.
Hey there.
Welcome. Oh, are you new in town? This isn't just a place to eat. Adventurers can sign up to do quests here too, but... Has this guy been recognized as a real adventurer yet, Ren? No, not yet. In Etrian, you may only be an official adventurer once the Rada has approved of you, Kurtai. You can complete the mission they gave you, you'll be granted that right. If you have an interest in carrying out these quests, come back once you have completed the Rada's mission. Oh, Ryan, if you've taken a shine to the kid, I'm sure he must be good. Kurtai, was it? I'll be looking forward to when you can come through my door again. Can't have you doing quests till you finish the mission from the Rada. Come back once you're done. Okay, so yeah, this character's name is Valerie. Well, her name is Valerie in the English version. In the Japanese version, her name is Sakia. Which makes more sense considering how Etrian is in Japan, but, you know, whatever.
You want to ask around? Oh!
You're new here, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Newcomers should first fight a tree rat or a wood fly to build strength. The deeper you go in the labyrinth, the tougher it gets, so fight weaker enemies to make yourself stronger. Those guys are tough enough to me.
You want to ask around?
Hello.
Hey, you're a new face here, huh? Looks like you're ready to take on the labyrinth. Have you been to Shulka's goods yet? You should, beginners should be buying items there. Weapons and armor are a must, but you should buy a medicine to heal your wounds. Though to tell you the truth, I've never set foot into the labyrinth myself. I learned a lot about the forest just by hanging around this pub, and I like giving people advice. If there's anything you don't understand, why don't you try asking around there?
You want to ask around?
Hey there.
Hey you. Yo, have you heard? No. An adventurer told me that there are doors down in the labyrinth that don't open. Plus doors are different colors, so maybe they are different keys. The guilds are making sure to mark the doors on their maps, even if they don't have the keys. Adventurers are thorough. It's crazy, huh? Me, I like to mark the doors as walls and just forget about them.
I'm counting on you.
Explorers Guild. You're a Ren, so you must be... Oh, you're the Highlander the Rada called here, right? Am I right? This is Explorers Guild. It's a place that manages all explorers here in Etrian to explore the labyrinth.
Well then.
Explorers come here to start their own guilds and find others to explore the labyrinth with. Something to do with your mission, but perhaps you'll have business here someday.
Well,
If you're still interested in the labyrinth after your mission's done, come back here. All explorers these days are spineless. Glad to get one of the famous Highlanders here. Yeah, you could change class here. That's about it. If you're not satisfied with the classes that you already got.
keep it quick.
And resting, obviously. The rumors of Highlanders. I never thought I'd see one of the legendary mercenaries in Etrian. If you ever feel like working as an explorer instead of a mercenary, you're always welcome here. Yeah, this guy's name is Ganryu.
See you around.
Which now that I think about it, 3, the Guildmaster, and 3 and the Guildmaster and 4 don't actually have names. Anyways, enough of all that.
Are we going into the labyrinth?
Okay, let's go. Well then.
This is the entrance to the labyrinth. A lot of explorers have tried to conquer it, but it remains a mystery. Ren slowly takes in her surroundings while speaking calmly to you. Still, this first floor is safe, as they go. You'll have us with you, so don't worry and tend to your map. With that, Ren falls silent and turns her gaze to the path ahead. It seems she expects you to go on. Take your first halting steps into the forest. To draw the map you are requested to complete. This game, you must draw your own map. Yep. Draw a map. Yep, I know how to draw my maps. I've done it plenty of times before. At least this game doesn't have an icon limit. Wait. Okay, there are my icons. Okay, I was about to say. As you walk the path that leads deeper into the forest, Ren seems to recall something and addresses you.
Right.
Sorry to keep stopping you, but there's one more thing I forgot. It's about the skills you can use depending on your level. Here, Highlanders are deadly with a spear. Reflect on that and decide what your specialty will be. You can hear the concern in Ren's words for a new explorer, though she quickly faces away again. Just as Ren says, explorers can learn new skills to employ in their adventures. Before using a skill, you must... Yeah, it's skill points. I already did that. You You gain 1 more every time you level up, etc. Spear Mastery and Attack Up are recommended. Look at this FX. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Alright, there's the run button.
What is it?
That's not a monster. It's a fur boot. Maybe an explorer lost it? Two experienced explorers looked to you as if curious to see what verdict you'll render. You weigh the options of picking up the dirty boot or leaving it where it lies. Ground. You thoroughly inspect the area around the boot. Close look reveals torn clothes and reddish stains on the ground. Signs point to a dangerous beast lurking nearby. Eyeing the boot, you wonder whether picking up is worth the danger it is, or why not. You gingerly pick up the dirty boot. It's rather heavy due to the ivory-colored stones its previous owner hid inside.
Do you want to note it down?
As you marvel at the stones, the ground begins to shift unnaturally.
I see.
Curiosity killed the cat, they say. I don't blame you. Now get ready to face the threat. No sooner than Ren finishes speaking that a group of monsters burst from beneath the soil to ambush you.
Enemy, huh?
It's challenging us.
Well then.
Listen well, Kurtai. I am what's called a Ronin. We are skilled in direct combat on the front lines.
Listen to
I'm a Hexer. We're not good at fighting directly, but we have other skills that make us useful.
Right.
So, even Takta can probably defeat most monsters on this floor with one strike. Yeah, I know. Which makes this opportunity to watch and learn. Don't think about defeating the enemy. Focus on protecting yourself. Yeah, I don't need to actually attack, but yeah, these two can easily kill just about everything. Oh, she doesn't have any skills that automatically can make her go into stance. Oh, that hurts. It's not like these characters need to actually... There's also a good opportunity to get experience
You should
points.
record that one.
Considering how I have 2 experienced explorers, I don't think I can go up here yet. Oh, I can. Mystery door. White crystals entwined in the ivory block that blocks your path. Seems you cannot proceed. Okay, we'll need to know that later.
It's close.
Where they commented as battle gets closer.
It's challenging us.
Let me
There's a
handle
running skill called Breath. Using it in battle will heal both yourself and your companions to either side. It's important to remember.
enough of that.
Yes, totally important.
Do you want to note it down?
Should probably be paying attention to potential shortcuts. Oh, whatever.
Enemy, huh? I'll take this one.
Congratulations. Do you want to note it down?
Oopsies. Okay, just making sure. I don't remember what the shortcuts in this place look like.
It's close.
No.
A monster.
Battle's over.
As you continue in the forest, you reach a clearing. Further within the clearing, you are squarish boxes spaced equally apart from each other. There's a treasure, yes?
I see.
Yes, they're treasure boxes. They often have useful things in them. You'll find one, open it, and take what's inside. We get nectar. Nice. Not needed right now, but nice. Fire talisman. Could be nice later.
Are you ready?
Battle, because I don't give a shit.
This.
Yes, you have considerably higher health than I do, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, the box doesn't have the open icon. That makes me a little sad. So that was before that was it. Added analysis lens. Could be useful, maybe. Oh. Girl's been watching you fumble with your map, walking elaborate smiles and whispers to you.
That's it.
You're doing well. Good luck with filling in the rest. Encouraged by the girl, a few words, you continue your exploration. Of course. No.
Enemy, huh? A monster. Not good enough. You should record that one.
Wondering if that secret path that's on this side is still here. Granted, that secret path only ever opens up after first stratum? Actually, don't remember. Not that it matters here so much, but...
This place.
Yes!
An enemy.
Narrow trail, too narrow.
It's challenging us. One remains. Congratulations.
Level 3.
This place.
When walking through the narrow trail, you find a trickle of water near the end. The clear, cool water seems extremely tempting after your arduous hike.
What's your move?
What do you think? Should we have some? It's forest water, but we're still on an early floor. You reach out and put your hand into the spring water flowing from the rocks. Icy water cools your heated skin. You wonder whether you should try a sip or to leave it without taking action. Then let's have some. Cupping your hand into the stream, you bring a sip of water to your lips. The clear, cold water quenches your thirst. 10 TP.
I see.
This could be useful to remember it's here. Feeling much better after drinking the spring water, you decide to move on. Yeah, I believe this is a once per day thing. Oh, right, the sun has tabs. Right. I'm so used to having the thing that I get to pull out. No, definitely not that. I guess E? I guess it leads, yep. No need to step there. We're good.
A monster.
This is a quick thing. No, not custom. Okay, that's an important book. Okay. Oh, never mind. I think I might as well just get those all off. Status. That matters. Okay. Is that that? Red. Or is it a different color? Violet. Not that it matters. Okay, can't proceed. We need key for that. Still not shortcut back. Oh, maybe right there. Alright, you proceed through the forest and step to a grove of various fruits and trees.
This place.
This is a chop point. You can gather rare plants here. There's taken mine points too, where you can find herbs and ore. Shilica's goods will buy them and make new things to sell. You can gather once per day at each point, maybe more if you have the right skills. But beware, harvesters are easy prey for monsters. Chop point.
This one too. Do you want to note it down?
Okay, no, shortcuts are.
This
Yep,
place.
it is right here. And it doesn't gray out either.
Are you ready?
Let's press on.
Okay, maybe go the other way real quick. I noticed that. There we go.
Let's go.
Right, we got boost. Oh, okay. Boost worked. Okay, so boost probably works the same as it did in the original. Increasing the skill level of whatever skill you just used and all that stuff.
This place. That's...
Something's growing over there. You look toward where Talitha is pointing to see a red fruit growing just within your reach. Consider for a moment whether or not to eat the fruit. Why not? Yes. Fruit sweet juices slide down crit dice to it. 15 HP. That's it. Okay.
Are you ready?
Unless you can just beat the shit out of it because they're so high leveled.
Do you want to note it down? This place.
Stepping in a dead end at the forest edge covered in brush and brambles. An old rucksack seemingly abandoned by a past explorer is lying at your feet. Must have belonged to one of the victims of the forest. I guess no one missed them. You peer inside the rucksack and find a number of coins inside.
Right.
Keep them. I'm sure they'll have wanted it that way. Because they're always the same type of points on the forest. You walk reaching a clearing filled with blooming flowers. What a sweet smell. I feel like I could draw anything in. You contemplate whether to rest and enjoy the sweet smell or leave immediately. Yeah, it's this vent. Yes.
Taking a break?
Okay, a rest might be good. Ren and Talitha agree to your suggestion and sit down gingerly in this sweet-smelling clearing. Close your eyes and relax as you feel the aroma clear away your fatigue.
It's here.
You startle at the quiet yet insistent voice. A pack of woodflies is gathered around you. Seems you're not the only creatures in the forest lured by the sweet floral scent.
It's close.
Careful, these are poison. This could get messy. Knowing that escape is futile, you brandish your weapons and prepare for battle.
It's here.
I'll take this one.
Yep, the poison ones. Okay, that works. And done.
Over.
Nothing threatening.
Do you want to note it down?
Well, only because I have 2 level 30 characters. You walk the forest past, you notice that your map of the planned area of the labyrinth is complete.
Bravo.
Looks like you're done. Ren peers at your map and nods with a smile. You must return to the Rada and report the completed mission. Ooh, nice. Is there no there's no shortcut to quickly get back over here. You'd have to run the long way every single time. How sad.
A monster.
I wasn't planning to run around a little bit. I want to take advantage of these level 30 characters to
Good work.
get to at least level. Okay, get to at least level 4.
Enemy, huh? I'll take this one.
Battle's over.
The runner walking beside you suddenly raises her right hand and signals you for you to halt.
What is it?
Stop, Kurtai. Something's not right. Trees around you begin to rustle, confirming her suspicions. The birds scatter and you hear a noisy rumbling. Earthquake. As Ren shouts, you fear a severe quake that feels as though it could level the entire forest. But the quake stops as suddenly as it started, as if nothing had ever happened. Been a lot of quakes in Etria lately, Ren remarks. The Ronin looks around briefly to confirm that the shocks have indeed ceased before she continues.
Well then.
Okay, back to the Rada. You can't let a little quake or two stop you if you want to finish your mission. You can see your point. You must return to the Rada Hall now and report them that your mission is complete.
Let's head back.
Hello? What you got for me? Thanks, I got some new goods. Go on,
Katana
take a
that
look.
none of my characters can use. Bow. Whip. Okay, I can use that. Oh no. I'm thinking of all the 5 characters that you get, and without changing their classes, it's like, oh no, I can't use that. I can't use that. Well, without the unique thing in this game, anyways. Glove, boot, red charm, gem ring, Therica's. Oh, Therica Alpha, anyways. Blaze oil, freeze, shock.
Is that all you came for?
Armor. Okay, I need more IVs if I want to make that. Oh, he can't equip it anyways, never mind. Wait, he can't? Oh, it just doesn't show what... Okay. That's kind of mean. Wait. Oh, he can't... He actually can't equip that. Okay, that... Huh. Well, that's odd.
There you go.
That increased defense while I had the chance. Well, I forgot I could actually look at their stuff. Okay, harpoon versus short spear. Yeah.
There you go. What you got for me? Thanks.
Okay, and that's sell the spear I started with.
You want to put that on here?
I guess that's stuck in my inventory forever.
Thanks for the business.
Sure, I can store it.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn.
No, I can't. No. Oh, right. I think storing is in the mansion. Right. Never mind. Okay,
Sign in over here, please. Come back here whenever you're tired.
Oh, not there. Not.
Ah, it's you. See you around.
What brings you here to Rada Hall? You have a report to make. We are grateful for your hard work. Indeed.
Oh, very good map of the first floor. We'll hold on to this. Now then, Ren, what do you think of our Highlander's work?
Right.
It wasn't bad. He's got potential. If you're asking if you have a good man for the job, I can say you do.
I see.
You may leave then. I'm sorry to have taken your time. I know how busy you are. There's no need for that. We were told to work with you, so we did.
We will be going now. May you be in good health, Highlander.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later. Good luck.
Well done.
There's also a reward for the mission you completed.
Now then,
The Rata is prepared to take them at their word that you have the medal required to be an explorer.
since you come from a clan that has always been loyal and respected our alliance, I have a mission for you.
New mission.
Was there something else? You'll accept the mission, yes?
While investigating strange happenings in Etria lately, we discovered a mysterious ruin that we believe is related. You must explore its halls.
Ah, so you... Well then, this abnormality vexing Etria, it will fall to you to investigate the cause.
In particular, I mean the earthquakes that have plagued us lately. Normally, we think them to be acts of God, but our own investigation has shown that these earthquakes seem to be related to an unknown ruin. It's an ancient place we discovered in a dangerous region where the ground rises and sinks. Whenever a mysterious sound echoes from the depths of the ruin, it is soon followed by a quake. We have researched this thoroughly and concluded that there is a correlation between the sound and the quakes. We yet to know what this is. We dispatched soldiers, but they were stymied by the ruin's denizens.
Now then,
And so we send you, a Highlander, to investigate this monster-infested ruin and put a stop to these earthquakes. We know you are both skilled and trusted, so we feel safe in leaving the inquiry in your hands. We considered using an ordinary guild, of course, but it's better not to let on that the quakes are unnatural. We would rather investigate in secret. Once we know more, we might make a public announcement, if necessary.
well then.
And with
we'll rely
that,
on you.
I've said all that I need to. We have a carriage ready to take you to the ruin.
Once you are prepared, you can meet our soldier at the forest entrance.
Give the soldier orders to show you the way. Once you are prepared, meet him at the forest entrance. Good luck.
Well then, I bid you good luck.
Okay, might be a good idea to buy
Hello? Which
some
one you want?
items. Let's see here. Okay, these are one red fruit each. That makes sense.
Here you
I'm
go.
gonna buy some more medicas just to be on the safe side.
Is that on? Thanks for the business.
I'm gonna save again.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Sign in over here, please.